guys, welcome back to my channel, The Unpopular Party, hosted by me, Malik Taylor. And today, we are here to talk about just how insane the thought process of Baddies Africa really is. Ignore all the boxes and stuff in the background. I am moving. So if you ever moved before, you just know how crazy and hectic that process is. But the information dropped on me, just like the rest of you, about a Baddies Africa. And boy, do I have thoughts. If you haven't already and this is your first time seeing me, please make sure to subscribe to this channel, become a party goer. We have fun here. You know, I'm looking at my subscriber count and I see the Unpopular Party isn't so unpopular no more. We're getting popular over here, y'all. So maybe in the year 2025, I can finally hit that 100K and get that plaque. But in the meantime, let's talk about how crazy Baddies Africa is. So if you're a fan of Zeus, you are familiar with the Baddies universe. You know, the baddies, the girls are gonna go to club appearances and are gonna get to the bag. But if you're like many, you've probably been wondering where are they gonna go next? They've been to Atlanta, they've been to the South, they've been to the Midwest, they've been to the Caribbeans. Where to next? Some people have even figured, oh, they've been to too many places, the time is up. Where else could they go unless they go to the UK? Or maybe give fans a Baddies North, which I didn't realize how many people wanted a Baddies North. Like, you want to see these girls in North Dakota that bad? But no, none of this happened. None of that stuff happened. Zeus Network and the Baddies shocked all of us when they revealed their newest preview of Baddies Africa.
The Takeover continues. Baddies Africa.
In freaking the motherland? The motherland! When you think about it, that's really crazy and diabolical. And I'm gonna explain to you why. Because when I think of Africa, I think of peace. I think of richness, you know? I think of when the Real Housewives went to Africa in season 4 for their trip. Africa is a nice place. They have nice nightclub. The women there are beautiful. The baddies are really in Africa. When I think of Africa, I think we're not finna play with y'all. Matter of fact, the girls international in general, they gonna give you what you're looking for. Like, I'm looking at some of the flags that they posted and I'm seeing like the Nigerian flag, the Ghana flag. Cast the right girl and they gonna show you why. Stop playing with me. But a couple of quick points. I saw some people was kind of mad at the promo. Was there anything wrong with the promo in itself? No. I mean, you do got Natalie, who barely represent her black side until it's convenient, popping out in this nice, you know, get up. But the promo itself is not bad. It's just that what's being attached to it is, I feel like, what people are giving the side eye to. Because like I stated, when you think of Africa, you think of the motherland. When you think of baddies, you think of everything that's kind of like the self-destruction for the black community. Let's just call it what it is. So we're bringing that to Africa. Is that something that we want to glorify? I saw some people saying, I mean, at least with Zeus and Lemmy, they're giving black people a chance. Yeah, they're giving black people a bigger platform to act a bigger fool. But I mean, we can't change it. We're here now. But do we want to glorify that and highlight that right in the core center of Africa? We shall see. Now, like I always state, it takes two to tango. They can go to Africa or wherever they want to. Is as long as there's still a consumer and there's still a place for people that audition for these folks, then what I say, go to the deaf ear. But I feel like we have to be very cautious of the tone that we're putting out there. And we see so many people appreciative of their culture. We see so many people appreciative of their homeland or where they come from, as they should. They don't want to see their reputation and name to be tarnished. And I don't want people to tarnish the reputation of that just for the sake of being a baddie, because I promise you that's not really the peak of the pinnacle. And it's like they gonna do all of this just to recast Gretchen, and Gretchen coming back for Baddies Africa. That would be something. But I do got some tea though. I got some tea. I have exclusive first dibs on who's gonna be the celebrity cast for Baddies Africa. Are you ready? Oh my God, I'm finna get in so much trouble by posting it, but listen, you sent it to me, so you know what you're getting yourself into, okay? So Baddies Africa, they're saying that the celebrity picks for Baddies Africa, you got Nala, from The Lion King, Vitani, and Zira from The Lion King, yeah. I wonder how that's gonna play out. I wonder if Nala's gonna really show them how to get to a bag over there in Africa. If you know how she's gonna react with Natalie. Are they gonna clash heads? Let me stop. Y'all probably thought I really had some tea. But nah. It has been kind of funny seeing all the tweets and stuff. The tweets is funny. Someone said, I wholeheartedly feel like CIA is funding Zeus Network because of what is going on. But yeah, Baddies Africa is insane. That's not even me being too woke. It's just like some stuff is just not. We're starting to play on sacred land. You know, and I'm starting to realize that. I feel like a lot of people don't really understand like the severity of how like stuff runs deep or run into each other. But like, I don't think you should want to bring like a fight club to Baddies Africa. But hey, I mean, they probably do be fighting over there in Africa, so I don't know. Plus, like in the Real Housewives, when they went to Africa, they did give back. You know, like they did went to go see the boys and give them some stuff. So that would be nice to see Zeus stuff like that. But I really feel like it don't matter what city they go to. They're gonna do the same stuff each. So they're gonna be in the house arguing, get on the Sprinter. It's gonna be the same stuff. The auditions for Baddies Africa is gonna be January 31st in Atlanta, which, once again, not me being too woke, but you know, Atlanta is like, let me stop. Oh no, government leave. Atlanta is one of the places where if they really wanted to get some girls, you know, they go and pull them through Atlanta, and next thing you know, they go missing in Atlanta and wake up in Dubai. So I don't know, y'all, be careful. But the auditions for Baddies Africa is gonna be in Atlanta, January 31st. I can't tell y'all what to do. All I'm saying is be very cautious going, because you saw on Baddies Caribbean, y'all did all this, only casted one Caribbean girl, my girl Dia. I like Dia. Ice Caribbean bitch. Ice no gun nowhere. I like her. But you know, if you go to auditions, go to the audition with some type of class on your back. Don't just fall for anything. Don't go bringing your flag, bring your Nigerian flag, and Natalie be like, rip your flag up for $5,000. And you do it. Like, that's, you might as well stay at the house. However, so this is a video I've been wanting to do for the longest, and I feel like I'm kind of up there where I can do it. I'm not telling you to go to the audition. However, if you just so happen to go to the audition and you're just like, you know, I'm kind of a fan of Malik Taylor on the Unpopular Party, and I'm pretty sure he would want to see like some exclusive footage of what goes on. So I'm just gonna capture a couple footage and like, you know, maybe send it to him, and then, you know, think he might want to do like a full big screen interview with a couple of girls that went to the audition, so we all can get on here and talk about our experience at the audition, so he can have like a real setup and stuff like that. You know, of course, I wouldn't tell you to go to audition, but if that's something that's in the back of your mind and you just so happen to do it, I'm not gonna stop you. But yeah, Baddies Africa, how do y'all feel about this? But Zeus goes so fast. I don't have time to process what's going on, because we still getting through Baddies Midwest, and we still have so much to go through on Baddies Midwest. Tommy still has to come by and traumatize the whole cast, and you know, they still have to go to Hawaii, and they still have to film the reunion. And that's why I always say Zeus always know their high points. Zeus is only good when they announce the next city, they do the audition, they announce the cast, and then you see the first episode. After that, the season kind of get boring. And then they film the reunion, and then you see the reunion, and we just right back to square one. Yeah. But it's a lot that's about to happen. You got Baddies Midwest, I have my thoughts on Baddies Gone Wild. I'll say that for another video. How do y'all feel about Baddies Africa? Who do you want to see back? Who do you not want to see back? Put all that stuff in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.